Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Mystical 33 if you're new. If you're returning, welcome back. In this video, we are going to be doing a reading for Tom and Zendaya. I'm using the double deck. Now, I just wanted to tell you guys, this double deck, I've never done this before. It was just a whole week. Someone was just nagging me just to marry these two decks together. I was thinking about it the other day. I wonder if it's a yin and yang kind of thing, because the booklet for the Archon deck, this one here, the one that has a back like this, seems to have a more darker description on the cards. But then with the Rider-Waite, I wonder if it's because it's like traditional or more traditional, and like origin in a sense. So I wonder if I don't know. I was getting yelled in my head for like a whole week straight. Put the two decks together. Just put the two decks together. And so I did, and I have not hated it since. Now I tell you this because I love this deck as a double deck so much that I bought two mini decks and I did use them in a couple of videos, and I put them together, I married them, and it's not the same kind of connection as I do with this double deck. But I really like it. I feel like I get extra confirmation. I don't know. It's a connection thing. Buy a deck. Spend time with it. You'll see what I mean. Tom and Zendaya. Let's see. Let's ask about marriage. Will Tom and Zendaya get married in 2022? 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 It looks like right now they're protecting their happy home, the hopes and desires. A loss of a handout. But there might be a big gain after the loss. Okay. Hopes and desires. Okay. Movement stopped, which had caused a new emotion. Rapidly resting, releasing this hidden enemy. Small victory, either for one of the fathers or a small victory of what they want is being built, is being manifested. Will they get married in 2022? Will Tom and Zendaya get married in 2022? Oh, we have the Lover's card. Let me set right there. And then we have the Magician reverse, which is something that's not wanted to be created. But yet we have the Knight of Cups, which is bringing an emotion to the household. Will Tom and Zendaya get married in 2022? Oh. this love just might not be what they had thought it would be. And we have the Tower card up, right, which is destruction, because the tower is crumbling. Herald of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, but in reverse. When it's upright, it can mean like a green light, like A-okay, go ahead. In reverse, it can be red light, don't do it. Grief. Queen of Cups. I don't think they're going to get married. I think one of them is going to get hurt in 2022, emotional wise. What is their current energy? What is Tom and Zendaya's current energy? Tom and Zendaya's current energy. What is Tom and Zendaya's current energy? Tom and Zendaya's current energy. Tom and Zendaya's current energy. Union of luxury. So they like their union. We asked about marriage, right? Last time. The Hermit key card can represent the past, present, or future. Five of Cups, seeing what's been spilled of either this loss or illness. But there's a handout on its way to her, to Zendaya. What is their energy? Resting upon it, upon this handout, or a loss of handout. Taking it seriously. Energy for Tom and Zendaya. It looks like thinking about an offering, receiving an offering. Page of Pentacles. And like I said before, when it's in reverse, I always get this feeling of like ignorant, like too stubborn to try to learn. Seven of Swords. Tricky. Unsure, small victory, broken union. Or contract, contract. Because we have a couple coming to the sculptor. He's building this. And they have a contract in their hand. See it? I don't know if you can see it from there. I'm sorry. See, when it's upright like this, then they're creating the contract. They're going, hey man, do you think you can, do our place? And when it's in reverse, there's something wrong with the contract. It's broken. But if it's a small victory, I would want to assume that it would be on, like, their behalf, like, their, like, good intentions. Not such good action. We have a Knight of Swords coming to the castle. It's in reverse. Then we have the Herald of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, in reverse. Spilling out the emotions that's in the cup. Just releasing it. Yeah. Page of Swords upright. It's a green light. So go ahead. And this is their energy. It sounds quite wishy-washy. What is Tom and Zendaya's energy? Unhappy home. Okay. like they had trouble in paradise as well, quite frankly. What does their future hold for them? Can you tell me about their future together? Tom and Zendaya's future together. Can you tell me about Tom and Zendaya's future together? Tom and Zendaya's future together. Can you tell me about Tom and Zendaya's future together? Victory with the world. Tom and Zendaya's future. Can you tell me about Tom and Zendaya's future together? I do have another card flipped. Protective of creations or ideas. Can you tell me a future of Tom and Zendaya? Walking away from joy and seeing what's been spilled. Here we have unhappy home again and the go ahead. Or an action being thought of. Unhappy truth. Could be left out in the cold. This handout. They're just unsure. Unsure. There's war. Knight of Wands. Upright. It's war. Fire. Fire! Building from grief. Or a grieving heart. Slowly. With slow action. The future for Tom and Zendaya. It looks like she's taking everything seriously. She's gonna... Let's see, here we go with the 6 and the 10 again. What the heck? The 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles upright. Six of Pentacles in reverse, we're losing a handout. 10 of Pentacles upright. Like I said, to me personally, when I do my own readings for myself, it's usually an in-law. I'm not married, but my soul is married to him. So, I mean, it could also be a big gang because Pentacles are material, even, money, and it's upright and it's 10. In numerology, you would break the 10 down to a 1 because you want it to be a single number unless it's a master number, which is a double, but then it would be a 1, so then therefore it would be a new beginning for materialistic. But not seeing what's been spilled, though. And this is her ideas, her money. Tom and Zendaya, their future together. Hidden enemy, depression. You might be depressed, just nobody really knows it. The Nine of Swords, it's like mental anguish. We get that a lot with Justin's readings. It's something that happens over and over and over again. Knight of Swords, bringer of action. something that wasn't hoped and desired. Page 1's idea being debated on or thought on before taking the action. And then we have the Fool upright, which is a free spirit, but can also be naive as well. Because, when we're young, we're naive. I keep thinking roller coaster ride for them. Okay, let's see, what's their focus? What is it that they're focusing on? What are they focusing on? In 2022, what is Tom and Zendaya focusing on? In 2022, what is Tom and Zendaya focusing on? What is Tom and Zendaya focusing on? Whoa, guys, whoa. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. Loss of faith or divorce. If they're not married, then it's loss of faith of a clouded action. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Overindulgence of this hidden enemy. Making a decision. Empress. It's upright, so it could be beauty. Can be mother, can also be beautiful, or beauty. Then we have a King of Pentacles in reverse, and it's war. Well, we've had this layout before, just earlier. No. I just thought in my head, hang on, overindulgence and hidden enemy, making a decision, beauty, we'll go beauty. King of Pentacles in reverse. There's war. Because of the Knight of Wands. Wands represent fire. And ideas. Like creations. 10 of Pentacles again. They're like battling with something with high stakes of money. They're building from grief with it. Okay, learning, overindulgence, not being honest, hopes and desires of the future resting upon the mutation for justice. So it kind of looks like he's learning the other side of her that he didn't know before. At least that's what it looks like to me when these cards are laid out. What is Tom and Zendaya's outcome for 2022? What is Tom and Zendaya's outcome for 2022? Tom and Zendaya's outcome for 2022. False friend. Resting on this false friend, rebuilding from a destruction, mental anguish, left in the dark, in a cold future. Knight of Wands upright. Somebody delivering an idea. And it's going to be a needless sacrifice. It's going to be a tricky one. We had the 7, a fast trick. Wishy-washy man. I keep hearing now, with this Hierophant being in reverse, unfaithful. Yeah. Quick decision. Or quick action, I'm sorry. Selfish. These emotions that are being delivered to the house or the castle, protecting with what you have, with justice, grieving heart, revealing a secret. Emperor again. It looks like she's going to have a big gain, a luxurious gain. It's something that's being manifested. Any guidance for 2022 for Tom and Zendaya? Any guidance for 2022 for Tom and Zendaya? Any guidance for Tom and Zendaya for 2022? Guidance for Tom and Zendaya for 2022. Reflect on the clouded action. Meditate. Making a decision. Debating on the decision, I should say. Which will cause, it'll bring quickly selfishness. Guidance for Ian and Zendaya. This money thing is going to be like a no-go. The true happy home is a battle with money or luxury. This kind of explains the roller coaster ride. There we are with the tricky trickster again. With the wishy-washy king. I think there's a little bit of something dark. Like something with their relationship that people don't know. One might not be very faithful. I believe that's everything that I have for you guys for this one. Okay. I'll be moving on to the next one. I'm trying to play catch up. Remember, don't forget, please treat others how you want to be treated. Put yourself in other people's shoes before harshly reacting or harshly judging. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. I think that's everything. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen. Bye bye.